Hi everyone, I hope that your day has been going wonderful. Today I wanted to talk about a very important topic to me, which is managing work-related stress. So as many of you know, I'm a doctor of psychology and I'm a firm believer in being able to manage stress on so many different levels to make you the happiest and healthiest version of yourself. And today I specifically wanted to talk about work stress because I know that is on the first and foremost of people's mind. We all have careers, we all have jobs, we all have responsibilities. So it's not fun to deal with any sort of stress at work. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but we can most certainly help ourselves to alleviate that stress as much as possible. Therefore, today's video topic. So I just wanted to share that one of my goals this past year has been to meditate because I have read and I've researched and I've learned so much about meditation, and I know that it's a wonderful tool, not just for work-related stress, but just for overall well-being. I have been very challenged to find ways to incorporate meditation into my daily life. It's not always easy to find the time, and I really have not understood the best way to get started. However, since I found Aura, which I will talk to you about more in detail in a few minutes, I have been really able to incorporate meditation into my daily routine, and it's been super easy. So anyone who's like me who wants to make meditation a daily habit, I encourage you to take a 30-day meditation challenge along with me. It does not have to be perfect, but it is a way to introduce meditation into your life and to make a commitment towards that journey. So what exactly is Aura and how has it helped me? Well, Aura is a mindfulness and sleep app that has won the Best of Apple award. It's used by over 7 million people. So it is completely personalized to your preferences, and it has everything from sounds to coaching, to meditation, and it uses AI so it can automatically know your preferences. There are also over 35,000 reviews. So this is a very powerful app, and it can help you in so many ways. So I'll put a little screen recording of the app right up there so you can see what it looks like. You're able to search for everything from meditation to sleep to mental wellness. You can even peruse from a bunch of different coaches, different sleep sounds, all very soothing, very flexible app and easy to use. Get started with Aura for completely free right now. You can use the special link in my description. The first 500 people receive a free trial plus an exclusive 25% off. Guys, you don't want to miss this. Get started on your wellness journey. Link in description. I know you will absolutely love Aura. So let's get on to some other valuable tips for managing work stress. First and foremost, I want you to remember it's important to take breaks throughout the day. I know sometimes work can be very consuming. We get in our rhythm, we get in our flow, and we don't even get up from that computer. A lot of times we catch ourselves even eating in front of the computer. And I know that it feels as if that's a great way to be extra productive, but it's actually not, because we all need a break. We need time to regroup. And usually when you step away from your work, you're able to think more clearly and have fresh ideas. So I encourage you, take small breaks throughout the day. It may be just for 10 minutes. You may want to go for a nice little walk outside. You may want to go into a separate sitting area. Make sure to take your lunch break. That's also very important. Whatever it is, make sure that you step away from the work so you come back feeling more regenerated. Next, let's talk about work-life balance. This is a term that gets thrown around so easily, and what does it really mean anymore? Well, I will share with you a personal story that recently I felt like I was just becoming pulled into work and I was having no time for myself. And although I felt like I was productive, I realized that I was starting to get a little bit distressed. I wasn't in as positive as a mood. And when I realized it was affecting my mental wellness, I decided I would focus more on work-life balance. And that means something different to everybody. So for some people, it may mean that you spend more time with your family. For other people, it may mean that you find time doing hobbies. For me, it meant that I was able to focus a little bit more on self-care. I was not working out as often. I was not doing other self-care things that I enjoy, like getting a massage or a pedicure on occasion. So I promised myself that I would dedicate more time to what quality work-life balance meant to me, and that was about a month ago, and I will tell you that I'm definitely feeling more positive and better able to handle any sort of stress that comes to me throughout the day. My last tip will not be that easy for some of you, but it is important, and it's a really great thing to learn and get better at, and that is the art of saying no. So I know it's easier said than done, and what I mean by that is that we're not expected to push back or say no to our superiors per se. However, it is important that we set boundaries at work, just like we set boundaries with everything else in our lives. And that can go for being asked to work extra hours, to the weekend, to overtime, but even more importantly, to performing work or doing things that we disagree with. So one of the most important things as an employer that people value is having an opinion. So it's okay once in a while if you don't agree with what you're being told to do, and if you're able to provide a contrasting opinion or a different idea. I think saying no is important because it helps us stay true to who we are, staying within our comfort limits. And it also shows that we're independent thinkers. Ultimately, that will affect us in a positive way by reducing the stress, by not putting us in compromising positions, and ultimately building better relationships because people will value you and respect you more. Again, it's a fine line, needs to be done politically with mindfulness, but I do think it's something that everybody should get better and practice doing. I hope that these tips have been helpful for you. I'm sure that you have some of your own. Anyone who would like to share, please feel free to drop them in the comments. It's always wonderful as a community to share with one another. Most importantly, remember, you are here to live and enjoy life, not live to work. Work is important. It gives us a sense of reward, monetary benefits, of course. But most importantly, take care of yourself, your mental health, and you'll be so much better and productive at everything you do. Have a wonderful day, guys.